Smiling so damn much, it kind of hurts. Laughing so damn hard, it feels so good, it's such a rush. Prioritizing joy, loving kindness faithfully. Only have time for the good in life. Working on myself.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know in the comments. It is a lovely, sunny, crisp January day today, and I thought it'd be the perfect time to film one of my first of this new kind of self-care series for 2022. So if you haven't already watched it, I have done a plan with me video that talks about what I'm kind of going to do content-wise for this year, and I thought today would be the first time that I try one of these videos. So basically, first of all, I want to say a huge thank you because I had such a good response to the plan with me video. There were so many lovely comments and I had lovely messages on Instagram as well. And it was really interesting because it feels like quite a few of us just kind of want to keep things simple this year and focus on being happy and healthy, think about self-care and our mental health, and yeah, just have hopefully a better and brighter year. So I'm really excited to kind of, I don't know, go on the journey with you. That sounds really cliche, but yeah, it was just really nice to know that we are of a similar mindset. And I think one of the comments was actually like, oh, I don't feel alone in this. And that's really lovely because I feel like sometimes you can feel alone in your thoughts and feelings. And that's what's so great about social media, because we realise actually maybe we're not all so different after all, and we all have a lot of the same thoughts and feelings and hopes and dreams. And yeah, so hopefully we can all just continue to talk about it together and hopefully have a really great 2022. So if you missed that video, but also just a recap, I have decided to share some quotes on Instagram stories every day, and then once a week share my favourite ones as an Instagram reel. And I thought, why am I just keeping it to Instagram? So I've also popped it up as a YouTube short or shorts. I don't know if we if we use the plural when it's just one video. Anyway, so hopefully every Sunday you'll be able to read a hopefully inspiring quote from me. So make sure you keep checking for that on a Sunday, and also if you follow me on Instagram, it will also be on there, and I really hope you like them. And then we talked about if I find one that I particularly feel inspired to talk to you guys about, that I feel like fits a theme of a YouTube video, that I was going to do that. And so this is the first one today. And I thought I would sort of do a general self-care kind of title for these videos and then a subtitle about the subject I'm talking about. If that makes sense, hopefully it does. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and let's do the first self-care video of 2022. This is a perfect mug for the video. Hang on, I need to twist it around the other way. Awkward. Because it says be present inside. I got this from Anthropology at Christmas, and it basically fits today's theme because that's all about being present, being in the here and now, and hopefully feeling a lot calmer and less worried and anxious because of it. So let's get into it. So I'll pop up on screen the quote I shared on Sunday on here and on Instagram, which was kind of the theme for this week, the quote I want to talk about most of all. I have got another one to share with you. Basically, if you remember back to my vision board of 2021, one of my theme words for the year was calm, and that's definitely something I want to try and bring forward to this year. And I was searching for quotes about calm, and I found this one. And I thought it was really interesting because a lot of the quotes about calm focused on this idea of being present, of being in the current moment, of being in the here and now. So I thought, I really connected with this quote because, as you know, I'm someone who worries a lot, and I feel like a lot of my worries are focused on the future. And the future can be a scary place, guys. So I feel like it's very true that you can feel calmer and better about things if you are more focused where you are currently, in the present, in the here and now. Of course, it's not easy. But yeah, that quote really resonated with me. And then I also found this quote, which I'm probably going to share as my favourite quote this coming Sunday on Instagram and YouTube, which is about worrying and the fact that, again, if you're worrying about the future, you are kind of losing the happiness of today, the joy of today. And I do think that is really true. So I thought we could talk about maybe a couple of things self-care wise that we could do to try and help stop us worrying about the future and try to be more present in the present moment. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. But one of the things that I like to do is make a list. You know, I have a weekly planner and I write down everything I need to do for the day, and I also write down ongoing things that I need to get done, which does help kind of stop some of the worrying. You know, when you're lying in bed at night or you can't sleep, you start to list the things that you're worrying about or the things that you've got to do. So I definitely think writing it down helps. That is a top tip for me, to get yourself a planner and write it down. Even really small things like on my mind at the moment is that I've got to pay tax by the 31st of January as being self-employed in the UK. So that's on my mind. Or if you've got to book a doctor's appointment, or if you need to pay a bill, pay your credit card. They sound really small kind of worries, but they're on your mind to do. So I think writing it down really helps, and just carving out a few minutes of your day to kind of just tick them off, because sometimes it literally takes 2 minutes to do, but because you keep putting it off and you keep thinking about it and keep worrying about it, it sucks a lot of your energy and yeah, takes up a lot of worrying time when it doesn't need to. So if it's something that you can just tick off, this is your sign to just write it down and tick it off. So actually, before I came on this video, I paid my credit card and I sent off a couple of emails that were on my mind. So that's really good to put it on the to-do list. And even writing this YouTube video, it's on my to-do list. So once I film it, I can just tick it off and know that it's done for the day. The second thing that I've done to try and help focus my mind on the present and stop the worrying about the future is I have bought myself a journal. So let me give you a closer look of the journal, but this is it and it is so cute. So yeah, let me show you what it looks like.
Working on myself, keeping up with my health, just trying to keep good vibes, good times on me. Feel it in my heart, deep down from within, it's in my soul.
So I will link the journal below. I bought it with my own money, not sponsored by, I assume we pronounce it Papier? I'm not sure. I've butchered that, haven't I? But I think my code gets you 15% off, which they do to every new customer. So I'll pop it down there in case you fancy picking up a journal or a notebook from them. But we talked about in my last video how I feel like moon and stars are a theme of the year. So I was really excited to see this kind of design on the website because I feel like it's a good omen, a good symbol of the year, moon and stars. And yeah, I'm really excited to try journaling. I feel like when you search for mindfulness practices, self-care, things to improve your mind, things to stop you worrying, things to improve anxiety, things to help you focus on the present, on the here and now, it always is on the list from experts, from websites, whatever, it is to journal. And it's really weird because I'm a writer, I'm a full-time author, and I've never really done journaling. So last year I really made an effort to try and start journaling. And I did off and on throughout the year, but it didn't become a real kind of habit. And I think I kind of just use a notebook and I tried to write down things that I'm grateful for and things that have gone well and things like that. But I really wanted this year to get a kind of guided journal to really kind of help me focus, so I don't have to think about what to write. It's telling me what to write every day. So I thought that would be really good to try, to kind of, because I feel like when you're journaling, it's asking you how you feel now, what you're doing in this moment, what you're doing today, how today went. It's not talking about, you know, what's going to happen 6 months from now, because that's just going to send you down a worrying kind of spiral. So I really hope this is going to help. If this is the sign that you needed to start journaling, take it as your sign and do it, and let me know how you get on. Let me know in the comments if you journal and if you find it helpful, and if it does kind of keep you focused on the present or not. I would love to know. Let's chat about journaling. But that is my kind of goal for trying to be calmer and more focused on the here and now and the present, and less worrying about the future. So I'm going to try journaling. I feel like that quote, yeah, it really did inspire me to think about, right, what can I do to help this? And this is what I'm going to try. So really hope it works, and obviously I will keep you guys updated on my progress. But to start with, it's just really cute and pretty, and I'm excited to write in it, which I think is like half the battle. But yeah, let's see how we go. So I thought I'd end with a final quote. So I actually shared this, I think, a couple of weeks ago on Instagram, and I had a lot of responses after I shared it. And that one is this one: tomorrow will come whether you worry or not. So why choose to worry? So yeah, I feel like all the 3 quotes today are of a similar theme, and that is to stop worrying about the future, stop thinking about the past, focus your mind on the present, and hopefully you will feel calmer, less anxious, and yeah, happier, hopefully. As we said, none of this is easy, but hopefully it may have sparked off a little bit of inspiration for you. Maybe it will give you a sign that you are worrying and not focusing on the here and now, and maybe you will try, like me, some journaling, and also, as we discussed, making lists, planning things out, taking things off that are easy wins to stop you worrying. And I think that is something like we all need to do more of. And yeah, I just thought I'd share 2 little things that I'm trying to do to kind of help, and my favourite quotes that I found recently. So I really hope you liked them, that you connected with them, that hopefully they have given you a bit of inspiration to do this kind of self-care for 2022. So focusing more on the present. Let me know in the comments though. Let's discuss it. I'd love to hear your thoughts and feelings about it, and any tips or advice that you guys have, or things that you found work for you. Let's share them in the comments, because I think that would be really useful, hopefully. So I really hope you enjoyed the first self-care video for 2022, and that you're excited for the rest of the series. Please do subscribe if you are, and don't forget to check back every Sunday for my quote of the week. And when the next one or the next few come up that I'm inspired to make a video about, I will. And I really hope that you guys are going to enjoy them and find them a little bit inspiring as well. Let me know. And also, if you have a favourite quote that you'd love to share in the comments or DM me on Instagram, please do so. And if I love it and connect with it, I will definitely share it. That would be really fun. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys are doing okay. Take care, look after yourselves, and I'll see you very soon for a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.